Joining us now by phone is the mayor of Lake Charles, Nic Hunter. Mr. Mayor, good morning. It's 24 hours since we last spoke, and now you've been able to survey the damage. What is the state of Lake Charles this morning?
Well, the state of Lake Charles, good question. Lake Charles is a lot different than it was 48 hours ago. This event has really dealt us a pretty heavy blow.
You were out and about. Tell me about some of the scenes that you saw. We're looking at the footage. It's hard to see, and I can't even imagine how you feel as the mayor of that community.
Well, when I first got out of the bunker after the storm, I expected to see some roof damage. I mean, I expected to see some flooding, some trees in the road. We saw that. We saw power lines. What I didn't expect to see was there were literal entire buildings that had been blown apart. There were facades of brick buildings that had been around for 100 years that were blown down. I mean, I was really blown away by the devastation of some of these buildings. It was pretty intense.
We talked about search and rescue. Do you feel there are people, as we speak this morning, who are still stranded or need help, or do you feel like you have a handle on the need there in terms of people?
I am actually going to be I'm going to be very optimistic right now and say that we are not seeing the people stranded in their homes or needing to get out of their homes at this point, like you would with some other storms, because we didn't have the storm surge, we didn't have the flooded waters. And I have really got to give a lot of kudos to our local law enforcement, our local public safety, the National Guard. I mean, there's been a heck of an effort, and people are working their tails off like a well-oiled machine. And I really do feel like a lot of people that wanted to get out of their homes did it. And so now it's just picking up the pieces.
Yes, and these are tough days. I mean, the power is out, and then I understand the water plant was damaged, perhaps destroyed. So what is the state of affairs there in terms of power and water and the things that people need?
Yeah, this is a really important message right now, because people who are outside of Lake Charles thinking about coming back, they need to be really blunt with themselves about the harsh reality of what they're coming back to. They are coming back to a city without power, and Entergy, our company, has not said this, but I am willing to say it. It's going to be at least a week, perhaps weeks, before power will be in every part of Lake Charles. The city of Lake Charles, we administer our local water company. We have 6 water plants on a good day. One was completely obliterated, I mean, just wiped off the map. 2 are not working. 3 are working a little. I'm telling people that when you turn on the faucet, it's a trickle, and I wish I had an ETA on when that was going to be fixed, but we don't. And I'm sorry about that, but we just got hit with the largest hurricane to hit Louisiana in the last 150 years. So when someone says, well, when's the water pressure going to be on? My answer is, unfortunately, guys, I don't know. We're trying to assess what happened to our plant.
Wow. Mr. Mayor, I mean, you've got so much work in front of you. I'm sure your community appreciates the straight talk, even if the message is hard to hear. Thank you for your time this morning. We really appreciate it.
Well, we will rebuild from this. This is something we can recover from.
We will be watching and come see you. Thank you.